activity we've ever had. I'm making a speech tomorrow night, and you'll be hearing me say that. I mean, it's going to be a long speech because we have so much to talk about.
How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Aloha everyone, it is Tuesday, February 24th, and it's time for The World Needs a Little Bit of This. This one. Okay, oh, come on. Oh, I clicked it, just click it once. There, that one. It's Tuesday, a little vlog, little news. Guy, I've been doing, I'm trying to do every day into Tuesday and into Tuesday. This is Tuesday, into February, because this would be kind of like marking a 6-year mark for this channel. It started with the COVID, and my good friend passed away, and then it just stuck, and I tried to do anyways. So there's like a long chronicle of me doing this. It's a little I got suffered through hurricanes and pandemics and hospital visits. Oh man. Okay, do we have going on here? Oh wait, what happened there? Just a second. Edit that out. All right, so
next to me.
Thank you. Next to me. Ooh, the goes to box, which is just random words, but it's fun to listen to what apparently the other side doesn't say or says. Let's see. News. I'm procrastinating to talk about. Okay, one is the State of the Union address happens today. It's Tuesday. The president gets up there and talks about the State of the Union. And usually it's a bully pulpit where they say what they want Congress to try to do, because Congress and the Supreme Court in the front row is in attendance. So, but this time around, oh gosh, I'm sure, because when you look at what Trump does, he sort of just, when he does his speeches, he kind of ad-libs. He doesn't do, here's my set speech, I will read it off the teleprompter. He likes to think, I'm above that. That's like the prepared way to do. You can even write your own speech, and you go calmly through the teleprompter, and you just kind of deliver the speech instead of reading it off the page.
I'm scared.
But he seems to ad-lib, because it worked during the campaigning thing. He warms up the crowd, and then he does this thing he called it the weave afterwards, but it's just he meanders on tangents. People talk in long conversations. I was talking to different blah blah blah, and go off on a tangent.
Don't leave me.
Okay, go off on a tangent. Don't leave me. And so he'll go off on a tangent, tell these stories, and I'm thinking they're made-up stories. A big man came up to me, tears running down his eyes, said, "Oh, you're he's just working the crowd." And from that, those tangents, people pointed that out and just go, I did it on purpose. It's called the weave. And then, but
look closely.
From that, he's turned it into where he just governs off the cuff. He's making decisions as he's talking, like kind of whatever happens, I don't want to release the Epstein Files, but I'll release the Alien Files. Yeah. I'll release the MKL Files, Martin Luther King Files, the JFK File. He's trying to figure out what people will popularly gravitate to.
Leave here.
So he does these distractions and leave here. Gosh. So I'm not sure.
Looking for me?
No.
Holy water.
Holy water. That's what we need. Holy water. So this State of the Union address is going to have a lot of stuff. I think someone looked at it and said, either people like Trump or they don't like Trump, so they were going to watch it or they're not going to watch it. Trump's going to go on and on for like a couple hours at least. He's going to an hour and a half. He's just going to do it. And he's going to get there. See, because his approval ratings are down in the cesspool that's overflowing in the Potomac River.
Sarah.
Flowing in the Potomac River. It's gone down. He's like 36%. 36%. That's not even 40%. And this is like, you gotta get over 50% to be voted in. And this is like 36%. This is like really bad news as the November elections.
Revolting.
It's not Trump on the ballot, but it's the whole MAGA GOP crowd. Is it going to be the House, the Senate, the whole
Simple.
Congress? Gosh, I'm going to turn you up. So, so it's a big deal because the approval ratings are low. So he's going to try to steer his popularity with this speech. Now, there's a couple giant things that are in there. There's the tariffs. They don't like the tariffs because the prices went up. Affordability, he got elected on that. Affordability, the prices are up. That's not good. Now he's calling affordability a hoax that the Democrats made up. The immigration, because that was a popular thing with that base, of MAGA base. Get them out. Deport them all. Mass deportation. But now it's gone wrong with the ICE and this overstepping. It's one of his most unpopular things that people disapprove of that's going on. And he wants to build detention centers, deportation centers all over the U.S. So he's doubling down on the stuff that's now super unpopular.
I want to talk.
And then there's...
The doll.
I want to talk. The doll. The Trumpy Bear?
Angel.
The Trumpy Bear doll? It's not an angel. And then, of course, he he's like, I'm gonna fight drugs, fentanyl. So he got this guy in Venezuela, labeled him the drug kingpin. He was the president of Venezuela. They kidnapped him, set him up, put him in jail, and they're just taking oil tankers from Venezuela.
When did it happen?
He's just making stuff up and
I'm right here.
doing what he wants to do in the sense of it will benefit him, his family. He's made $4 billion being president. $4 billion he's stuck in his own pocket and his family. $1 billion. And then the surrounding cronies of the 10%, the billionaire club that he's catering to. Everyone else is just blowing it. And then the U.S. Supreme Court strikes down the tariff. So they're going to be sitting in the front row. He's already called them all kinds of names. Lapdogs and fools and this and that. Unpatriotic. They're going to be sitting in the front row. And also he got knocked down with the tariffs. Now he's going to double down on a different way of doing tariffs at 15%. He's got a lot of explaining to do in order to try to curb his popularity. And here's something from the pollsters that do polling. They looked at the statistics after the State of the Union address.
I don't know.
Does the popularity approval polls go up or down? And the best it's ever done is gone up 1% one time. Most of the time it doesn't go anywhere. So no matter how long he talks. And then Mexico, of course, is up because they got a cartel kingpin, and when they got him, the Mexican police, the army police, there was a firefight. He got injured. He got shot, I guess. And in the transport, he died along the way. So all the other drug cartel groups started setting fire and shooting up and killing people, and then their military police are all over. And Mexico's ablaze, and all
Why
these
is she here?
tourists are trapped. And this is right across the border. Oh gosh. So there's a lot of explaining to do, and ay caramba, el cucaracha. Trump's gonna try to do it, but you know what I mean? It's just gonna be long-winded, and he's gonna say some outrageous things, and there's gonna be news clips. It hasn't begun yet, but that's my predictions. But will he attack Iran? Because that's a bad thing, and he's gonna probably want to prove himself. Look, Hawaii news. There's Hawaii. Ooh. Oh, look, there's something in there. What could it be? It's the giant, let me get this. It's the giant blizzard on the mainland. It was cold last night. Oh, Hawaii news. Look, they want clean government over here. Apparently the lieutenant governor took a paper bag full of $35,000 and plus all these other campaign things, and they want a special prosecutor to make sure everything's fair. I hear you. On the mainland, there's extreme weather, snowy wallop. I mean, this is a blizzard of blizzards. This place is they're not used to even blizzards. I mean, I remember kind of conditions, not like there was a couple of times when it was like blizzardy in Montana. I mean, it was really bad. It's dangerous as hell. And this is like
strange.
New Jersey. In Times Square, winter storm. They're like, oh my gosh. You can't stay outside for like that long either. You know how much you bundle up. And there's progress in the Winter Olympics. The Winter Olympics. The Winter Olympics are over. But now, will he or won't he? Who he? Fans gathered last night. Los Angeles Dodgers with the guy Shohei battle. Is he going to what? Go somewhere? Is he going to? Will he or won't he? What? Pitch in the upcoming World Baseball Classic? I don't know. And this lady, this wrestler. Okay, the wrestling girl. They didn't have wrestling.
Official.
They didn't have girls wrestling when I was in high school. It's come a long way. And football, tush push shoved aside. Okay, they have the controversy about the tush push thing, pushing the player from behind to catch a rule. I don't know what's going on there with that, but something's going on. Mostly it's basketball. So, okie dokie. Next, back in the day, let's just see what's up here. Relaxing. Remember 1958 when you want to relax, just hang out with your friends, little bongo and guitar, and get Joey. He's got the banjo. Ding 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 ding. It's Hawaiian music. I got bongos.
Am I dead?
Am I dead? I don't know. It's 1958. The Kingston Trio. Oh, I heard that name. They're the beach and one from trio members are Nick Reynolds and the Punahou classmates Dave Guard and Bob Shane. Oh, they're like Punahou alumni, yeah? Kingston Trio. Is that what they are? It's like Jamaica?
Jaman.
Political cartoon. Oh, here's say the Union Address. We're gonna go to the left or go to the right? Try in the middle. Nailed it. Wreck. Yeah, it's a very divided place. It's a very divided nation as far as sentiment, political sentiments, left or right. Trying to drive down the road that gets you the most votes, and it's a wreck. I don't know why I spelled that all out. And what do we have here?
Daily drop bomb, daily purchases, there's climate change, late reaction, cost of risk cuts, benefits, regress, centuries of those.
I guess we have to do this one here, huh?
A century after Nazis, another ballroom rises.
In Berlin in 1936, architect Leonhard Gall built a grand reception hall behind Adolf Hitler's Reich Chancellery. It was marble, with light above and a bunker below. It was a place for sensible ceremony, raised on concrete meant for survival. The floor, or for dancing, was a roof of the bunker, and its slab was 1.5 meters thick. Because even power needs somewhere to hide. Nearly a century later, the East Wing of the White House has begun raised to make room for another ballroom. But this time, it's 90,000 square feet of golden grandeur, some 12 times larger than Hitler. They say it's for pageantry, but the East Wing sat above the Presidential Emergency Operations Center, the bunker for the nuclear age.
She's hiding.
Reports say it will be rebuilt and upgraded. Permits were filed after demolition began. Protocol, a quiet grammar of democracy, was skipped. Norman Fujioka Le Liliha. Oh, thank you, Norman, for setting up the picture of the bunker. Yeah, it's not just a ballroom, which has gotten bigger and bigger. There's an underneath bunker type area. It was actually kind of, I heard it was a storage for a lot of tech material. It's like, so like you could run the country via, I don't know, robots. Doge. It's a robot city. It's like the big tech bros would just be loving it because it's going to be contracted out to all kinds of stuff. I'm sure they're going to have AI stuff, information gathering. They know everything and who and this and that. And it's going to be bunker style too. So you can kind of go down there and just have your cheeseburgers and watch whatever on TV and have the country run itself as you rake in the billions and billions of dollars. Oh, this is crazy world we live in. And I hope it survives. I think the popularity approval rating stuff and the popularity polls really show, and as long as the elections don't get stolen for real, we got a chance. Okay, aloha, have a good Tuesday. Aloha to you.
I can't say.
Oh, I can't say.
Okay, aloha. It's gonna be a nice sunny day. Aloha day. Aloha.